lead. With the button checks out of the way here, they're getting into the swing of things. Boy with Earring immediately backing dash out here. Using some of those nice, beefy normals of Unica. There's now a lot of laser beams there. IE Rocks immediately being pushed to the corner here. Trying to fight their way out here. IE Rocks finally does make it in here, but immediately goes to the DP, bursts right away, and there's the corner right back, bursts right back in return. And now no burst on the table here. Big damage will start to score, and IE Rocks is in a pretty good position here. Ooh, and blocks the 5D. Excellent work there. Nice cross up to earn the corner back. Gets the low. Good low shot. Oh, and baits out the DP in return. All right, hits the wall here. Can't have enough meter to finish it out here with a super if they so decide, but no. Goes into the full conversion there. Oh. Okay, that Guilty Gear did something weird there, and it forced IE Rocks to go the opposite direction there, but a nice 2K is going to be able to finish it out here. First round goes to Boy with Earring. So we're going to see a backdash again here. No, just goes for the fight to start off the match. Says, yo, I don't give a damn. I'm not afraid of you. I've never been afraid of a person that eats rocks once in my life, and I'm not going to begin now. But immediately striking back here after the knockdown. IE Rocks pushes towards the corner. But Boy with Earring just weathering the storm out here. But when someone has good defense, you go and throw them, and IE Rocks is doing that right now. Backdash is out there, but still does get hit by the super on counter hit. Good PRC, but there we go. We got the gun edge coming out. Push it back to the corner again. Good confirm again with Boy with Earring. Staying really strong here against IE Rocks, making a quick 2-0 rounds against IE Rocks. That name is just so weird to say. I love that name. All right, swinging again here. Now IE Rocks on the back end, just backdashing out and trying to find the opportunity to make it back in instead of just going in with a lot more force. And oh my gosh, after a burst gets back thrown to the corner here, now IE Rocks needs to fight out once again. Nice overhead there. IE Rocks not blocking. And this could be character familiarity since Unica is fairly on the newer side. IE Rocks might not be as used to the matchup here, getting mixed up as they find themselves into the corner here. And goes for a ride the lightning, or rather raw the lightning. Gets punished immediately for that. Boy of Earring, earning another round straight. Goes to their 5H there. IE Rocks does insta-block it there, but unfortunately not really able to do much off it with that lack of distance and pushback. All right, pushing back in again here. Forcing the block. No burst to speak of until now. IE Rocks now has the burst back, can get out of one situation here. Full of food, but cannot get the game plan started whatsoever, and is actually able to swing under that far slash. Good PRC there, but backdashes out, maybe expecting that DP, but Boy with Earring does not bite, and does not bite at bite when that burst comes out there. Burst in the east, going nowhere. Boy with Earring takes out another round against IE Rocks. Now 4 rounds up, 2-0. Looking very, very strong here. Really picking the distances and whatnot, and really good at closing those distances and staying on top of Sin. And not seemingly too afraid of the DP, has been able to bait out and bail out the burst for the most part here. So there's a lot of confidence definitely going through Boy with Earring. Oh, the 6P though, actually counter-punishing there. That was actually really good, and IE Rocks is taking opportunity here. Goes in the corner, backdashes out there. And nice RC. Backdashes out, but dashes right back into the DP, unfortunately there. Backdashes out there, maybe trying to bait something out. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out. And actually punishes the shot downwards, but no. Not a full conversion, unfortunately there. Backdash, backdash. And that's one big thing I am starting to see from IE Rocks here. Maybe a little bit afraid of that DP coming out there, not really approaching very well, kind of giving Boy with Earring a lot of space to work with, and Unica really wants that thanks to those really big normals and a lot of the gunshot, laser shots that she can do as well. So it's giving Unica a lot of space to play her game plan, and it forces Sin to get back in with one of the big moves, but has earned the corner once again here, waits for the DP this time right in front of their face, which I think that is far better of an option instead of backdashing out and trying to hard call. But unfortunately, now finds himself back in the corner again here. IE Rocks is eating that laser, but maybe a misinput there. Does a jump slash. But the mix is out coming out here again and forces the burst once more. There's nothing left on the table for IE Rocks. They have to make a comeback here or rest in silence. One more hit will do it, and that will close it out. Boy with Earring taking 3-0 against On the Groove or other rhythm games, Pump It Up, DDR. This is not my focus. This is something I do in the free time with my friends. So, I say all that to say is that there's two mains on screen. The payoff for all of that is there's two mains on screen. There's GGST, and yeah, immediately using that hop off the Dolphin there just to kind of get the pressure on. Nice 5D there. Doesn't lead to too much there, but it's showing that the damage is going in strong here. So we have There Goes My Sanity getting the full confirm here onto Evil Peanut Nuke. There Goes My Sanity in white and Evil Peanut Nuke in black. Thankfully, color-coding themselves. Like I said, the crews are out here. They know how to dress. And the pressure goes on there, jumping out. Oh, there we go. Nice 3K there. Burst out immediately. Does not want to lose the corner there, but 5H punish on the up Dolphin. GGST's right back into the corner there. There goes My Sanity, saying, there goes your life bar, taking the first round. All right, sure, whatever, man. Both of them clashing their 5Hs out there, showing the power of God and anime on their side. But another 5H again on counter hit. Not much of a confirm off it, but still, any damage is better than no damage from a soft knockdown. And we're getting a full confirm here. Earns the corner. One more mix-up will do it into the, yes, the wall break, and hops off the Dolphin. It does a JP. Minimal damage, but nonetheless, once again, any damage is sometimes better than no damage there. And Evil Peanut Nuke is taking the round back here. All right, using YRC there to push that. There goes My Sanity off. Clashing once again with the 2S and the 5H. 5H is doing a lot of work in this matchup right now. And Evil Peanut Nuke, I'm starting to realize, really likes using that quick 5D, that tap dust, to just kind of mix up the opponent just a little bit. And like, while I haven't seen nearly as much combos from Evil Peanut Nuke, I'm seeing a lot of mix-up and a lot of standing in the right places at the right time coming from Evil Peanut Nuke. So that by itself is really, really good. You don't always need the best combos to win. If your positioning, your spacing, and your patience will outlast the opponent. 5H once again into GGST immediately. Simple combo once again, but that's all that matters. It's being consistently punished, and that is really, really strong from Evil Peanut Nuke. Versus There Goes My Sanity, who is very good at hit confirming, has not found that opportunity yet again. Oh my gosh, there we go again. Can't get the confirm, but that's okay. Another tap dust. Up there, and there goes My Sanity on the other hand. We are seeing a lot more of that executional side of play, jumping off the Dolphin, trying to do a little bit more mix-ups and whatnot, getting more of those actual hit confirms and everything. And speaking of hit confirms, we might see one right here, and if everything goes right, this could be death. Goes into the super. Will it kill? I do not think it will kill. Nope, a little bit short there, but barely. All right, goes in for the jump in, but it fuses the block. Evil Peanut Nuke does lose out that one, but one round apiece there. This is going to be a competitive match down to the last hit, and this is still a round apiece there. This is going to be a competitive match down to the last hit, and this is still a first to 3. All right, going straight again for the 5H there. Evil Peanut Nuke absolutely enjoying the nuke that is known as the 5H, but nice jump in there. Good confirm. Burst immediately. There goes My Fantasy, and there goes their burst. Swing lies by there. Oh, once again, that positioning from Evil Peanut Nuke that we're starting to build over time. We saw that 6P there as an anti-air finally, but oh my gosh, that 5H once again earns the corner, gets the back throw though from Evil Peanut Nuke. And Sandy does get hit by the tap dust this time. Oh, jumps up and just a JP again, but still, we'll take that positive bonus. Every little bit of positive bonus helps out here. All right, good confirm though from There Goes My Sanity. Pushes to the corner, does not block. Think it's going to be a throw. It goes for the Orca. Willie is freed. Amazing stuff there from There Goes My Sanity. There Goes My Sanity has been losing the per situation. Amazing. The per situation matchup quite often, but ultimately because Evil Peanut Nuke's confirmations haven't been as strong, There Goes My Sanity only needs to win a couple of times in the match comparatively. And sometimes those fewer touches wins a lot more out over the course of time. All right, RC there, pushing back in. Good confirm there from God Goes My Sanity on the up Dolphin. A nice jump in again, blocks the burst, full punish. No burst to speak of, or no meter to speak of, but does not need that charge. 6H will do it. There Goes My Sanity going 2 up against Evil Peanut Nuke. Are we gonna see another 5H again from Evil Peanut Nuke? No, actually blocks it this time here, but no punish on that regard. Good low, breaks up there. All right, tries to go for another tap. Unfortunately, does not work, but we got a nice burst coming out there and does push us back. Another back throw incident there from Evil Peanut Nuke. Ooh, and very lucky they weren't punished there because that was a very, very early hit on the slide. But push towards the corner there. Unfortunately, that does not work out there. All right, there goes my Sandy. Actually showing an even further mix-up that haven't been seen this entire set so far. That shows us more of the tank from There Goes My Sandy. And Evil Peanut Nuke, once again, we're on a per-situation basis as they keep throwing themselves into back to corner like they're playing leapfrog. All right, YRC to push off there, but still finds himself back in the corner. A good PRC right into the corner. A good PRC right into the JP there. Just a simple overhead. Only needed that one hit. And now there goes my Sandy, looking pretty right now. Far slash blocks the burst, gets the punish as well, earns the corner, and the 5H to the corner as well. That made it hit very weird with the bounce. Does not get a full confirm, but finds himself back into the corner. But we have not seen the pressure from Evil Peanut Nook so far. And There Goes My Sandy has been able to get out of most situations. And getting a goal burst out of that situation makes it even harder now because they really play with that meter very well, as we've seen so far. Oh, but can't reach this time. Try to go for that JP again, but a little bit too high. All right, 2D there, jumping back in. Good kick confirm once again. It is very, very rare to see Sandy drop any of these. It's just the full damage once more. Hard knockdown to follow. What's the mix-up? We've seen Sandy's mix-up been pretty good so far. Goes straight into Orca, but that is a safe jump. There Goes My Sandy is very well aware. Gets the confirm into the corner and takes it. Good stuff there. There Goes My Sandy.
As a Sin player, now on Kai, that seems to be a theme. If you play one of the Kisuke's, you play all of them.
Yeah, you go to the other one. Well, hopefully it's not too recently of a change here because they have found themselves back in the corner here, and Charlotte is already doing the work.
Yet that Garuda pressure, so strong.
Yep, and we're going to maximize the damage there. All right, let's see what the mix-up is after this one. He's going to charge straight in. Oh, doesn't need to. It says, I can play it safe.
Wow. The flick and a perfect.
Yeah. All right, so Charlotte is definitely seemingly comfortable with this matchup, just walking forward, a nice 2S there, and go straight into another pot buster.
Yep, and that's 40% already gone. Nice backdash.
Yeah, very strong there, and finding out the corner just a little bit. Oh.
Okay, we're stealing turns a little bit.
Yep. Has the meter actually cancel now. Finds the corner. Good job, but flicks it right back in.
Hard knockdown. There we go, DP.
All right, so I like the idea from Nuther here. You're starting to see it, a lot of those far S pokes and everything like that, trying to keep the distance and whatnot. But thanks to that patch, 2S is actually a little bit better of an option now because it does go a little bit further.
Yeah. It's a little more range for a little more recovery.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice 2D knockdown.
Yep, and laying the pressure on here. Can stun Dipper, gets a little bit more pressure, pushing towards the corner, but Charlotte is just patient. We're not seeing really any mix-up from Nuther here, and that's making things really hard.
That's the first game.
Now, I have to say one good thing about Charlotte is that despite everything, start what Nuther's doing and whatnot, Charlotte is staying very, very patient whenever, the pressure's coming on, just saying, cool, I'm watching you burn out your meter until you run out of options, and then I'll take my turn back. I'm in no rush, and I really am impressed with any Potemkin that can do that.
Yep. Yeah, if you're going to play pot and you want to play at a high level, you got to be patient, and Charlotte is doing exactly that. We got to change to another Kisuke.
Yes. Still, Mirror Kisuke family is on deck here.
Yep.
So now we saw Unica a little bit earlier before, but now we're seeing another one, which a lot of what we talked about was that good range, good distance, a lot of far-reaching normals and whatnot. So let's see if Nuther is able to capitalize on that.
Yeah. She's got a little more going on with her projectiles. She's bringing the pressure right now.
Yep, and a lot of her moves are projectiles, so Charlotte can technically flick them, but it's a scary one to flick if you're wrong.
Yeah, because Unica has huge damage.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Potemkin. All right, buddy. All right, so I'm seeing Nuther here actually going airborne a lot with the projectiles and whatnot, maybe trying to avoid the flick and everything, and it is, ooh, good block. And I understand why you would do that because it feels a little bit safer because it's like you can't flick it, I'm in air, it's harder to react and whatnot.
Exactly.
I think it's just giving Charlotte more time to say, I can approach now.
Yeah. Charlotte very methodical.
Oh, great 2P into a full confirm into the Garuda pressure in the corner. Amazing stuff from Charlotte.
Pot's here, he's in your face.
Right. And even that simple walk back, I'm going to hold back and see if you DP, and if not, then I still get my turn. Charlotte is playing all cylinders firing right now. All right. Good pressure into the corner here.
Getting some resets.
Yep.
The third reset.
Yeah, and just
thanks
push
for
right
hammer
through.
fall. Good backdash.
All right, got the overhead here. It has been a while, so I was going to note that what we've been seeing from Noother is a lot of mid play and whatnot. But that's why Charlotte was able to wait for so long. But now we saw an overhead, and I bet that caught Charlotte off guard just a little bit.
Yeah. Charlotte's not biting on the stagger pressure. That's when you gotta put it in the overheads in.
Yeah, that's right.
Make sure, are you gonna react to this?
Yeah, look, wake up, buddy. I have something coming your way. Hopefully, you're showing me that you actually respect me enough to actually block it. And if the answer is no, I'll do it again.
Let's see if Noother can take a game off here. So far, it's been the pot show.
I mean, at least on the bright side, did get that burst really early from Charlotte there. So if the damage starts cranking up here, there's nothing that Charlotte can do except take the hit. All right, good patience here. Nice Mega Fist. Just going to walk right back in. Blocks the overhead and grabs this time.
Yep, and RC, you're not bursting.
No.
You're not bursting here.
Yep, absolutely not. And if Charlotte can have it their way, I was going to say, if you go for that air grab there, that does not allow them to burst. That would be brain genius, but maybe a little bit too high.
Yeah.
All right, double impact there. Goes straight for the DP, and read like a book, and Charlotte gets that hit too. Now up one away from match point. All right.
This is a good start for Noother.
Push towards corner here, but yes, once again, Charlotte just waiting until you move close enough and then goes for another slide head. It's like, dang.
Yeah, Noother's got to change something up or it's all...
Oh my gosh. All right, flick comes out again here. Back to mid-screen, make fist.
It just seems like Charlotte's got to answer for anything Noother's putting out right now. Either flick or hammer fall.
Right, exactly.
You got pot with 100 meter.
Yep, anything can happen here, but you know, we saw that patience with Charlotte, just like wait for your turn to see when you're not moving anymore, and then moves right back in here. Garuda pressure doesn't block it, and yep, this should be enough. And good, simple confirm there as well. All Daydream, you were thinking about on a level that I wasn't ready for.
It looks like we're going straight into it.
All right, so Mike Peen going for that very Slayer-esque. Ooh, that was, yeah.
I believe a misinput.
I would like to believe that too, but you can't argue. It actually pushed Cal out appropriately,
It
so
did.
hey. And once again, now pushing out once again with the YRC.
Nice counter hit.
All right.
Let's see if we get the confirm to wall break. Yes, we do.
Tap on the wall here. Is that too high?
No.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Let me fix my face on that one then. All right, the pressure's on here, working towards the corner. Has the meter to pressure on as well. Nice backdash.
Nice grab. A reversal close slash.
A nice backdash on the 2H as well from Slayer. So now Cal is just really doing a good job positioning themselves in. But yes, that Slayer dash through.
It's hard to deal with.
All right. Oop. There we go. Good. Nice pressure on there, just making sure that Cal does not get to press any buttons. We might see more of those DPs that you were mentioning a bit earlier because Micropeen is doing a good job staying on top of Cal.
Oh, there's the command grab.
Oh my gosh, yeah, DP down. I said,
DP.
no, I'd rather die.
Yeah. Slayer's still in there, though.
And one thing I'm really liking from Micropeen is really using a lot of visual confusion in like their mix-ups, like doing like, you know, double close slash while they're close and everything like that. They are doing like the 6K cancel and whatnot. They're just doing a lot of like just visual mix-ups. It's like making Cal maybe overthink the situation.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, nice. Nice punish.
Ooh,
Soul's here.
Oh my gosh, the Soul Train's running. But
Oh,
so is
wow.
Micropeen running back in to get that
Nice.
final hit.
Nice backdash right there. It's very back and forth right there, but the Slayer pressure was, what's the word? Just use it, he was there the whole time.
Yeah, it was just overwhelming.
Yes.
He was covering him like gravy on biscuits.
Exactly.
There you go. That's what you were saying.
Yes. Word for word.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice air dash.
Yep. Let's see if Cal can keep this corner here, hopefully, because we realize when Mikey Bean gets out of that corner, will make your day hell.
Yep. Nice stagger pressure, gets the wall break.
And now that positive bonus out here going to dash back in and try to maybe use that as best as possible, but it has meter as well. Charge dust into the corner here, maximize the damage into knockdown. This is a safe jump. Did they block it? Yes, they did. But
yep.
yeah.
100 meter, doesn't matter. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
oh my
again!
Gosh.
Wow, what a IBFD into DP. That was a great defensive play by Cal.
Yeah, exactly. Keeping a little bit closer next to that IB and just go straight to the DP. Good stuff from Cal. Good game awareness as a whole.
Nice DP again.
All right, we're starting to see him come out here. Maybe Cal's getting a little bit more just confidence.
Yeah.
All right. Knockdown here.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, exactly. You call DPing all the time a martial art? Hey, as long as it works. All right, no meter to speak of, so we're going to go for another Fafnir for the knockdown, but we have almost 100 meter on MicroP's side. Yeah, PRC immediately. Ooh, okay.
Okay, we're tied up 1-1.
I was going to say, that was a really good block there from the RC. I was like, oh, you're going to just JP and just close it out? No, actually block this. So MicroP is patient enough in the blocking zone. And I appreciate that. But maybe not enough patient enough there to get hit by a 6H.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
The drop.
Yeah, burst that, please. Again.
Oh, wow.
Again. Dunkin' Donuts right now.
Oh, he misses the loop.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but still, nonetheless, maximize the damage to the other corner. Coast to coast, baby. From east to west, we are the best.
Yep, now we'll do it. A lot of back and forth right there, but Peen takes it.
Right, exactly. The 2D 5K mixing up in the nighttime here. I like that.
No.
Oh, my God.
There's a call out for the DPs.
Yeah, and there's no burst to speak of, but does not get it once again. Just a little bit worried there. BRC can punish that, but doesn't get a full confirm. Maybe was expecting a counter hit.
Yeah, this is a violent set. Oh, my. I think this might, yep.
Yeah.
And MicroPeen takes this third game, 2-1.
The name might be MicroPeen, but the damage is macro for sure. My God, they are taking whole chunks of life bar every time they hit.
Yep. Let's see how Cal adjusts.
All right, stopping a little bit early there. See if they give far slash, but doesn't work out, unfortunately. Just going to push it to the corner. Oh, I like the double dash. That was great. Looking Mario Kart out here.
Sending the Bandit Revolver into the grab. It's working out.
Yeah, loss of
The
working out.
stagger pressure is catching these fuzzy jumps.
Yeah, exactly. And that's maybe the adaptation you were talking about earlier from Cal. Maybe they're saying, okay, if you're going to be backdashing out, if you're going to be jumping out, let me just stagger my pressure and give myself more time to hit everything.
Exactly. Here we go. Kind of a hero burst, but you had 100 meter.
Right, exactly.
Oh.
All right, this will be good damage.
We got one loop. Oh, into a reset.
All right, Mappa Hunch falling a little bit short there, but another Mappa Hunch will push back into the corner. Cal does have 50 meters to speak of too. Will they go for the DP? They absolutely will, but doesn't cancel. All right, good stuff there with the Bandit Revolver. All right. Finds the corner once more here. Close slash. There we go. Once again, staggering the pressure a little bit with that. Staying one in here. Fafnir. Oh, the BRC to airborne. Nice punish on the 2K.
That was clean.
That was very clean. Oh, my gosh.
Good. Oh, not the counter hit. This round looked like cows, and now here comes Slayer.
Ooh, can we get a streamer block here? Yep, and
does
just
not,
1 pixel short
oh
of the cancel. No! I saw the vision. I saw the dream. But that 1 pixel short on the meter. Oh, Cal, that's
MicroPeen.
Yeah, that was the MicroPeen. That was it.
Yes. Oh, MicroPeen on set point. Baits the DP.
Oh, this is so good for MicroPeen right now. No burst to speak of. No meter on Cal's side. Going to have positive bonus here. And really good at the mix-up to boot. Nice block from Cal. Great. Oh, my gosh. All right, great tech from Cal.
All right.
Oh, all right. Again, keep the mix-up simple. I like it. Night Raid Vortex into the corner here.
All right, positive bonus.
But still 50 meters, so it's a little bit scared. The BRC immediately. Ooh.
Oh, both close slashes. Trading.
Oh!
And Cow
The
ties it up.
Yeah, that fist pump there saying like, all right, I'm still in this. This is not over yet. All right, I'm still in this. This is not over yet. I weathered the storm. I've been punched a lot today, but you know what? Maybe it's my turn finally. All right, early burst from Cow here. Hopefully we'll get that back sooner rather than later here because you do not want to get hit by Slayer in any situation.
Nice burst.
Ooh, and a reposition with the band and revolver here.
That is a lot of damage. And positive bonus on deck.
Yep, and already almost at 50 meters, so that is stacking up to be a very favorable situation for Cow. All right, Yep's going to cancel again, goes to another DP. Nice off the JD as well. Now Cow's on match point.
This is a quick turnaround.
All right, good defense there from Micro P, not overextending themselves. Cow really likes taking their turn, so they have to be aware of those situations.
Cow is punishing these backdashes now more than he was, or more than they were in the beginning.
And they're making every punish count as well here. And because they've been in Micro P's face so much, the meter gain has been bonkers, and they have been using it to the best of their ability.
Yep, one more mix, one more hit, and it's over.
Oh, the second hit of JH hit. Oh, still broke the ankle.
And that's it.
All right, so match beginning out here.
Whoa. We're like that?
All right, Mango Copter, I now understand your game. I'm here
Honestly,
for one.
I respect it.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, in a tournament setting, if I were to get grabbed like that at the beginning of a match, that would ruin the whole match for me. I would be tilted.
The mental damage is high.
Right, exactly.
Even though Pot Buster damage is already high.
Yeah, both are high. Both can be true. All right.
Nice counter hit.
Yep. Boy Very played very, very well earlier. Just showing a lot of being able to switch between that long range and that short range and everything like that.
Yep.
So Boy Very made a very impressive showing. So let's see if Mango Copter's able to keep up. Maybe.
Ooh. Hard knockdown. You got pot pressure in your face. Nice backdash.
Yeah, Boy Very staying very, very mobile. I'm extremely impressed that they have not been caught by any sort of like early round gimmick quite yet.
Yep. Yeah, playing very stable. But then there's pot armor.
Ooh.
And you might.
Oh my God, the maximal. Mango Copter's here to make someone bleed today.
Yep.
That is exactly why they're here.
I don't think this pot buster will kill, but the RC definitely will.
Yep. They're maximizing. They know what they're about. They're about maximizing damage. They know.
You're going to watch this cutscene.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to hold that. All right.
Catching the jump.
All right, forces the burst there. Good as the block. Oh, and great 6P into the grips again. All right, with the corner here, 50 meter. Let's see what you've got.
Boy with the earring wasn't. Oh. I believe that was a misinput for the pot buster.
Yeah, I would believe so. Unfortunate there. But staying up that just slight bit of range there with Boy of Earring, but nice 6P once again from maximum range.
Good scum dipper. Nice blocks by Mango.
Oh, okay.
And the tap dust.
Yep, that'll do it. Very, very good stuff there from Mango Copter. And Mino also probably realizing at the same time that's like, okay, well, I have a bit burst as well. If you do punish this, whatever. I'll just burst out. It'll be okay.
We're whiffing. We're playing footsies.
All right.
And armors through the overhead.
Oh, but yeah, got Boy of Earring not moving just enough so they can get a pot buster finally. All right, first corner here. Gun Dipper once again. Yeah, PRC immediately like, no, you don't get to jump in for free.
Yep.
Oh, okay. And you know, one thing we did talk about earlier is like the pressure of doing a lot of mids and having to mix it up once you get them blocking, and that was perfectly set up by Mango Copter saying, I've done a lot of mids on your wake up, what if I just do no mids and go straight into the grab?
And that was a great adaptation by Boy with Earring. He's seen that Mango wants to armor through the move, so Boy said, all right, I'm not going to do any move, and I'm just going to grab you.
Right, exactly. Oh, but overhead there off the chain. Oh my God,
DP on your minus range.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Boy of earring, boy of brain right now. Oh, but falls a little bit short there. Gets their ankles broken and now thrown again for their troubles. There's meter to speak of too, a lot of meter. Oh, the patience to do nothing and let you rock. All right.
Nice blocks by Mango. But can't block forever.
Yep, unfortunate there. I really thought Mango Copter was going to block that, though. I had hope. I had faith. All right.
A nice whiff punish.
All right. Forces the burst.
Yeah, I don't fault you for bursting there.
Yeah, I agree. Backdashes into the flicks. Like, yeah, no, this is the better choice.
The stagger pressure catches the jump.
PRC pressure. Waits a little bit to see if anything happens and just goes straight for the grab afterward.
And a perfect round for Mango.
Yeah, that was very, very clean from Mango Copter there. All right, we going to see another round start? Yeah, we are. Absolutely we are.
There's the grab again.
Nice. That adaptation once again doing great work there.
Oh, big counter hit, burst out of it. Waits for the flick to come out.
Right, yeah, it's like, all right, I can punish flick, though. I got the opportunity to do this. All right, let's flick out coming out again and closes the distance here. Good damage, wall stick.
Yep. Gets the positive bonus, gets some burst back.
Now still, meter to talk about on Mango Copter's side here, and geez, that was just like 3 close slashes in a combo.
Yeah.
All right, backdashing out here, keeping a little bit patient, keeping that little bit of space there. Ooh.
Ah.
All right.
Oh my. I'm gonna BRC. I'm not gonna hit you though. I'll just grab you.
I ain't doing nothing. You waiting? So am I. All right. We got the gun dipper once again. Does go
And
for
the
the burst and
burst
waits for it. Mango.
great.
Yeah, Mango Copter rolled back on that one. Just had to laugh about it, of course. But it's like, oh gosh, that sucks.
That stun dipper is safe.
Nice flip there.
Nice DP.
Yeah, excellent positioning there. But oh my gosh, he does not give a damn about the laser. All right, BRC again in late JH. Good stuff, but doesn't full confirm.
Oh, a nice counter hit.
Yeah, no meter to cancel on that one there. So good positioning with Boy of Earring. Has a lot of meter to play around with here. Gets the overhead. Dunkin' the Donuts once more. Dunkin' Donuts once again. You can't keep getting away with this, but they will.
Oh, the shimmy, the backdash. The shimmy, the backdash. Boy with earring is on the board.
Boy of Earring earned that. After so much pressure, after staying in for so long and burning so much meter, backdashing out at that moment was just brain genius.
Great 6P. No free jumps here.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Mango Copter really likes doing those call-outs, so.
Ah.
All right, it's looking rough here.
No, I'm not going to finish the combo. I'm going to I'm going to grab you.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Tried to go for the burst bait. Even I'm kind of like, the life differential is a little bit high there to be going for that.
Yeah.
But what works, works. Mango Copter now on match point. Stop it. Cut it out.
Mango wants to win with all caps.
Yeah. Did you win or did you?
Bait.
Well, they're on their way of earning a day. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm not going to lie. I'm scared.
Headset off instantly.
I saw that BRC and I cried a little bit. I'm like, oh, no.
What a set.
Yeah, that was a really, really good set. Both of them. Not that I would ever do that.
No.
Stay in school, kids.
Exactly. Stay in school. You may stay in school or you become a pop player.
Yeah. All right, the Johnny play is coming out here. First Johnny I've seen all day, I should say.
Yeah. I think this might be the only Johnny in bracket.
Ooh, that's a rarity, I feel like.
We got a wild neutral game going on right now. A lot going on.
All right, there's the corner here, but Charlotte fighting their way out here. We've seen that Charlotte is very, very good about being patient. Unless you really mix them up, they do not give a damn.
Yeah, and that's what Johnny's got is plenty of mix-ups. But he is experiencing some nerfs.
Yeah.
He's a little sluggish right now. So we'll see how this works out for OK.
Yep, all right. A little bit of stagger pressure there on the RC, but burst out immediately. And nice 5P there to get a small confirm, but Super's going to right back.
Yep. Charlotte checking the pressure, and OK1 saying, let me check your pressure too.
Right, yeah, exactly, exactly. Whispering sweet nothings in your ear, that careless whisper. But once again, blocks the YRC, and OK is doing more than OK right now.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh!
And single round start.
That is wild. I love it. And earns the corner immediately. That's going to be a lot of meter to start off with. Charlotte's really going to be on the back end here.
Oh, wow. The fast RC. I didn't even catch that.
Yeah,
I got hit. I got hit.
Oh, my gosh. And has 100 meter again after that, but a little bit too far away.
Super.
Oh, no. Okay, no J. All right, but keeping the corner as well. And the pressure is bonkers right now from OK, burning everything to make sure that they stay in. And that's sometimes the correct way to go against a player who's very defensive like Charlotte.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Opportunity here for Charlotte.
Big counter hit. This is going to be a lot of damage.
Yep. Oh, my gosh. They got the full confirm. There we go.
Safe jabs.
Maybe expect the burst here.
And baits the burst.
Yeah, that was really, I mean, it's one of those, like, you either die if you burst or you die. It is a checkmate situation for sure, but I'm glad Charlotte at least did something there to show, like, I'm awake, I'm trying something, I'm not giving up quite yet. The will to fight is here. OK has to keep that in mind.
Exactly. These round starts are all coming up OK1 right now.
All right, broke ankles again here. OK, jumping right back in. Card slash, burst immediately.
Charlotte's very patient, but it's making OK1 being able to do whatever they want right now.
Right, yeah. We've seen that OK1 is very fine with just laying on the pressure, burning all the meter, you know, everything on the table, just wear you down. And Charlotte has shown strong defense, as we've seen here, but even the best defense in the world wears down.
And that wrist gauge, is this killing? Nope, it's pot.
All right, but hard knockdown nonetheless. And that's terrifying because I was going to say, yeah, you have to block high-low on a guess. All right, good patience here once again from Charlotte, but Charlotte really has to start reacting here, starting to do some whiff punishes or pushing back with like maybe some defensive movers, maybe more IBs to keep in a little bit more. Charlotte needs to do some more active defense, basically.
More guard crush pressure. You cannot mash there. Unfortunately, you cannot mash there.
No, unfortunately not.
And you are now set through the wall. OK1 has positive bonus now.
Yes. And it's going to use every single moment of that. And a dash in throw. There, once again, that patience of Charlotte is not paying off there. All right, takes the throw and tries to go for the 2K, but out of range afterwards as well. And just a full confirm off of that as well.
Vault was apparently nerfed, by the way.
Yeah, allegedly. Let me check those patch notes. Can I not read? The answer is yes, by the way. All right, immediate burst from Charlotte again. OK is fine with that once again. All right. Here's your opportunity here. You have to make it shine. One burst out. Now if you get OK, knock down once more, I think Charlotte can take this.
The whiff on the 2H, that's so unfortunate. Because the mash was correct.
Yeah, the correct read. Well, correct read there, and now gets over the misfinder.
This seems like a good round for Charlotte right now.
Yes. We'd have to make it in one more time, but it says OK is playing so patiently. Yeah. Okay, I was a little bit scared there. I'm like, you went for a 2D knockdown off an RC. I'm a little bit worried, but nonetheless, as long as you close out the round, you're good to go.
Mega Fist over the far slash.
Yep, good movement.
Charlotte's taking more risk now in neutral, realizing that I need to make it happen now.
Yep, I need to fight back, and I think that's great. Blocks the overhead, the Insignia. That was good. Oh my gosh.
I think you're going to set through the wall here. Lots of damage. Positive bonus for OK.
Yep, wasn't sure if they could do super or not. Has to block that. RC's out for maximum safety. I respect that.
Misses the TK misfinder, and now Pot is in your face in the corner.
You gotta. If you miss the miss, you're gonna get dissed. And oh my god, the damage is being dissed out here. Does not have the meter, unfortunately. Burst out, has one more opportunity. YRC burst. Yeah.
And there's the chip damage.
Yeah, had the meter to actually faultless, but did not in that situation. Maybe just not ready. Maybe expecting to jump out.
Yep. Charlotte is now on the board, 2-1.
And like you mentioned earlier, Charlotte is starting to take a little bit more of those risks, getting a little bit more confident in their decision making, and it is paying off pretty well so far.
Yep.
But I think the ultimate goal right now for Charlotte is, can I slow Arcade down enough that I can actually get my big damage out?
Exactly. Oh,
Case in point.
there's some big damage.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, doesn't
Good
block
burst.
the burst.
Didn't want Pot to get any meter back.
Yeah.
Great block and great punish. Oh, I cursed it.
You cursed it. This is your fault.
I cursed the homie.
They were daydreaming about finishing that combo, but no longer.
Armor's through.
Ooh.
Another round for Charlotte.
Charlotte waking up right now, looking really strong here.
Good backdash.
Yeah. And I think we're starting to see OK slow down a little bit there. We're starting to see the backdash miss to finals and everything like that. So I'm thinking like, all right, Charlotte's starting to slow down OK a little bit, and the damage is starting to lower as a result of that. So there's more opportunities and more touches that Charlotte can get from these situations.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the bait.
Oh, my God.
Doesn't break the wall, goes for more mix.
I respect that, honestly. Yeah, I was going to say, one more mix into Super will do it. Oh, no need, and single would be plenty fine.
And practically a perfect for OK1. On match point now.
All right. Oh, okay.
Or set point, I should say.
Yeah, no, you got it, you got it. All right, broke ankles. I'm bursting immediately once again here. Yep, there we go. That backdash misfinder again, just not staying in nearly as much against Charlotte, but a good 5P there will stop the case here. Not looking so perfect now, are ya? Uh-oh. Good tag, but puts it right back into the...
That was a wild interaction.
That's the wall right there, brother.
A lot of patience here until the Hammerfall comes out.
Yep. All right, card on the table again for the misfinder as well. Unfortunately, Hammerfall was not, but the block is here. Maybe trying to get enough meter to YRC something.
Maybe too patient because that could have been punished. But Elmer does have 100 meter.
Yep.
Checking you with 5P.
Yo, that was actually wasted meter there. Charlotte needed that. There's no burst on the table. And Charlotte now picks 2 apiece.
We're going to game 5 now.
Charlotte is flexing, literally lose weight because they're burning so much from thinking so hard.
Yep.
All right, the match begins here. Charlotte starting off very strong here. 2 Garuda, 2 Garudas.
All this guard crush pressure.
All right, forces the burst this time from OK. OK, for like the first time this entire set, now finds their back to the corner first before Charlotte has to. Garuda.
Charlotte's feeling good. Great jump. But the confirm.
Double dash
Double
throw.
dash up throw. This is not season 4 first match.
It's a whole new Johnny, everybody. Looking like a Kai Kisuke season 1 out here.
Yep.
Oh,
and the grab.
All right, laying on the pressure here. Nice co-slash there. Excellent work now, Charlotte. Match point.
Yep, let's see if OK1 can respond.
All right, we're seeing here. Nice misfinder. Push it to the corner. I actually like the far slash there, just in case they wanted to try something there. Card's a little bit farther away to do anything. Oh!
Slidehead doesn't have armor anymore.
No, that
That's
was a
6K.
change.
All right, it's looking good for OK1 right now. He's got 50. Gonna get burst back.
Yep, gonna get another 50 here in a second. Oh, doesn't matter. Oh, the 2S. Word, all right.
Yep, getting that positive bonus to get that burst back. Very smart.
And life totals are effectively even considering the damage that they both do.
Yep. It's 1 buster away. What an Nsenga.
Yeah, that was really good. Gonna go straight for the super just to be sure and break that wall, get the extra damage, and now we are both 1 round away from their matches and moving on in the tournament. All right, good
Burst
part.
out.
Yep. Wow!
3 dash ups.
Who do you think you are?
Elmer, you're crazy.
Oh my God. Okay. Say, who commands the command grabbers is I. Okay. The pressure's back on as we saw in the first rounds.
Armor's through the reset. Burst out. Doesn't want to deal with that.
Yeah, no burst, no 50 meter quite yet, but that dash it again! You can't keep getting away with this, you son of a gun! All All right, good damage here. Has the meter go for the super. I think it's going to be a little bit short with that guts kicking in.
Yeah, for sure. Pot is still alive here. One more mix is all it takes, though.
We have not seen many, clutch situations from Charlotte, though. Use the word anymore. You're like Disney out here. All right.
Oh, big counter hit to start.
Yeah, immediately takes the burster from Cal, and I think that's perfect for Mango Copter's playstyle, who just likes to get in like puff busters, big damage and whatnot.
Yep.
So let's see.
They
Okay.
tried it. They tried it.
Yep. I like that actually. Yeah, Cal slowing down a little bit, getting to that far slash range. I really respect that distance. I respect the respect.
Yep.
All right. Hard knockdown here. We haven't got to see much of this from Cal quite yet, actually, but now, see what your mix-ups are. Just AH. Yeah.
And then backdash BRC again.
Oh
Very
my
clean
gosh.
moves from Cal.
Yep, and then we got to go for another super. Absolutely.
This will kill.
Yep, that'll crush any and all guts possible on Potemkin.
Yep. Very clean round.
Yeah, Cal
Started very scary with that counter hit 2D, but Cal brought it back.
Yeah. As you mentioned, Cal does have a training partner as a Potemkin. He's a lot more familiar and comfortable here so far.
Yep.
All
Nice
right.
DP from them.
All right. Oh, the Mega Fist whiffs. Mega whiff though.
Good block right there on that mix-up.
Yeah, that was impressive. Oh, good position there from Mango Copter, actually stopping the PRC and going straight into the 5P. But there we go once again, baiting out from Cal. Any defensive stuff that Cal has done, Mango has been just chopping it up.
Yep.
That's not even necessary. They're going to go to the next round. He's going to have his life bar missing.
Massive overkill.
Right? All right, great backdash.
Good blocks. Good. Yep. Calling out that Mango Copter was being greedy. That was on his minus frames.
Yes, exactly. It's like, yeah, you like to play disrespectfully. That's cool and all, but I am the king of stopping disrespect out here. You're in my world.
Oh,
I lied.
another.
I lied. I'm sorry. I didn't know your game.
And we go for the air combos.
I don't think you can do anything after that. I was gonna say. Oh my god.
Oh, and the cross up.
Oh my god.
Oh, and the cross up. Cal is in disbelief that made them cross up.
I don't think Mango was entirely ready either.
No, I don't think any of it.
Oh! Hands
Sorry
off.
for that, guys.
Yeah, no, I'm not sorry. Mango Copter earned the opportunity for you all to lose your ears to us screaming.
How many times has he done that? And that
And has not landed once.
and he keeps doing it.
Yeah.
I respect it so much.
Sometimes you just got to stick it till it works.
Yep.
Stick the landing. All right, JS there doing a nice counter hit, push towards the corner. Garuda. No.
Yeah.
Cal's not a jumper.
No, thought he had the read, but no, did not have the read on Cal.
Yeah, this cow is not jumping over the moon. All right, nice Brandon Bringer, straight into the low there.
Can't block forever. You cannot block forever.
All right, good stuff there. Waits for a bit.
There we go.
PRC, 5P, pressure, but it's not much damage.
5P, 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 Bandit Revolver.
Yeah.
Optimal.
Optimal. You ain't never see a combo like this. It's true, I have not.
I'm from Israel, and this is my combo.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There we go again. Hey, as long as you're consistent, that's all that matters here in this workaday world.
Ooh, that would have been a big combo there.
Yeah. That chain S there doing the work.
Yeah. Ooh. These mix-ups are hitting. And Cal is capitalizing.
Yeah, that is a capital C cow right now here, just doing maximum damage. But there's a little bit meter on Mango Copter's side here before Cal is able to get anything going. Yo!
Yeah, classic, a classic.
Nice moonwalk in there from Mango.
Oh,
no! And has the meter as well, gonna break him.
Wow.
Good stuff
All right.
there.
Third round. We got about even burst, even, yep, there's the Garuda.
Oh, catch the back
Calling
dash.
out the back dashes.
All right, playing it patiently. Whiff punishes the 2D with a 2D.
Oh, great call out. Oh, but
Oh,
the
no.
drop.
But at least earns the corner, so if anything else, that was still worthwhile.
Yep. That was a great DP.
We are about halfway through the match, and that's when Cal starts DPing, I've realized, in these sets.
Yeah. Yep. Just gets you comfortable in your pressure, and then it's DP central everywhere.
Right, exactly. It's like, do you want to actually slow down against a solo player? I don't think you do, buddy. All right, good block there from Mango Copter. Getting used to see that mix-up over and over again. Slide head. Doesn't even cancel quite yet here. Tries to bait out the burst. Doesn't bite.
Yep. Counter hit in a burst.
All right.
Nice knockdown.
Keeping things simple here. Nice cold slashes.
Oh! You got a burst, yeah.
Yep. No faultless to push back here.
Yep.
BRC! Oh my gosh! Can't get the full control of the 2K though, unfortunately.
And the wild throw! I have a command grab too.
Yeah, that's my turn, buddy. This is how it feels. This is what you're doing to everyone else.
Wow, what a set so far.
Oh my god.
And we're only 2 games in.
We're only how? I feel like I've been here for like 400 years, and I've aged like I'm like popping out of Rita out of her sewer in like the beginning of Power Rangers. For 10,000 years, I'm free.
Oh, nice. Now Cal's been doing stagger pressure a lot. Now mixing in some throws.
Oh! But Mango Copter's still playing patiently and getting a lot of backdash, just realizing Cal's time to deal with stagger pressures.
Yep.
It's like, cool, I'll kind of do it reactionary now.
Good jump. That was a great jump.
That was amazing. BRC there, punches out. Nice.
So much meter was just dumped, like in the last 5 seconds.
Right? Can pay off my mortgage with that thing.
No!
The
second hit did not work.
Yo, that's wild.
And then Cal just sent it.
Oh my gosh. Guard! Guard! Help!
Ref!
Yeah. Judge! Anybody! Help! Okay. Good confirm there again. Getting the corner very early there from Cal.
Nice. Yep. Running up at you. What are you gonna? You think I'm gonna close slash you? No.
No. I've trained you now. Oh my god. Great confirm there. Cal's good at confirming, by the way. I haven't got to say that out loud yet, but Cal is very good at confirming.
Oh yeah. Yep. They make it hurt.
All right, meter up again here. He's going to be forced to burst if they so decide to, but will not. A little bit too much of a life deficit, being 100 to 0.
I respect the burst bait because, I mean, the combo still went on.
Right, exactly. Good to have those on deck as much as possible in Guilty Gear series.
Yep. Here's another grab. Are we going to see a backdash? I think Cal's thinking about the backdashes now. With his 5 H's. Yeah, got to burst out of there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I feel like that went further than normal. All right, throws again.
Oh! Wanted the clip. And here you go.
All right. Good damage off that. Really evening out the life totals here.
Yep, but Cal's got burst on deck and 50 meter.
Oh,
there's the 50 gone.
Yep, got to have 6H. I respect that. That would have been a win had that hit. Oh my god! And there's going to be extra damage off of this.
No, yeah.
It should be. Yep.
That's it.
I'm like, unless it misses in some weird shape or form, it would be opportunity for Cal, but no. This is an opportunity for Cal to think about what they're going to be doing in the next round.
Yep. Yeah, use the cutscene for more than just getting salty.
Right, yeah. Don't be mad and say, oh, I made the wrong decision. That was bad. It's like, no. All right, I was playing pretty good up until that moment. What do I need to do next?
Yep.
That's a good start, 2S.
Yep, Cal's still bringing the aggression.
Oh my gosh, a little too much aggression there, leaving the gap. That was perfect for Mango Copter.
Yeah. I don't know what that was, but you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, it hit like a 2-ton truck out of gear. I can't complain.
Yep,
and just jumping for the JP just to be consistent. Not sure how much time you have left on the wall there. I respect that.
Yep. There was a pot buster coming right after that JD, by the way.
Yeah, 100%. You're absolutely right about that. If Mango turns over and says, "Nuh-uh," I would say, "No, yeah, huh?"
Yeah.
All right.
Good counter hit. Oh, and the confirms, like you said, these confirms, they're sick.
Cal is really good at milking every hit for what it's worth, and I am so impressed every single time.
I'm impressed that you thought of the milking pun.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, wild throw again. Yeah, gonna go straight into the super to maximize damage and make it a one-touch game from this point, and gonna force a burst with some burst safe stuff. Oh, but backdash into a pot buster and has the meter, turns around, gets the corner.
They do love that. They do love the backdash pot buster.
I would too if I were a pot player, but I'm far worse than that. All right, backdash out. Can't reach, unfortunately. Forces the burst.
Got the burst.
Ooh. Oh, poor 6P. It tried. It tried so hard. It tried so hard. It tried so hard.
All right, well, game 5 again. That's the second game 5 in a row, right?
Yeah. Everyone is really going the distance in this one, as they should be. Everyone is really going the distance in this one, as they should be, obviously. We're starting to get late into the bracket. The competition is always going to get a little bit more tighter over time, and they're making it work. Oh, blocks the burst. Mango's in there.
Yep. Good safe jab. Just checking, see what Cal's going to do.
Ooh, nice side switch.
Yeah.
All right, Garudo.
Mango's doing a really good job of catching these fuzzy backdashes and fuzzy jumps.
Yeah, extremely so.
Yep.
And doing it with confidence as well, because getting like the confirms all fit, chasing down with pop busters and whatnot. So this is looking very strong for Mango Copter. I think Cal's gonna feel the pressure and try to run back in, but misses the throw, unfortunately.
Yeah. Mango's on set point right now. Cal's locked in.
Yep, JD this time. Get a little bit extra damage off there. I respect that.
Good blocks.
Oh my gosh. Good block. Didn't fall into the bait. Went right into pot buster. This is looking very big for Mango. But this is a good comeback. Nice side switch once again. First on the table.
Ooh. Mango's getting a little greedy with that pot buster, I'm not going to lie.
But honestly, not a bad situation overall for Mango. Oh, that was pot buster.
That was definitely
that was holy pot buster.
100%.
I was going to say, this is not the worst for Mango, because even if they go into the next round here, there is no burst on Cal's side. It is very possible that Mango Copter gets 2 throws, and there's just nothing that Cal can do about it.
I'm thinking, okay, I thought that Mango was going to pop buster. Ooh, that DP hit?
That was so barely there. So barely there.
It's looking really good for Cal right now.
Mango
But
Copter.
Pot's got a lot of meter right there.
Oh, can't reach from there. That's fine, though. Even a soft knockdown is good in this situation here. Ooh, Bandit once again.
Gonna get a hard knockdown.
Yep.
Oh! I don't want to jinx the homies, but I've been doing it.
Yo, they're gonna be coming after you tonight. It's gonna be all your fault.
Yep.
Backdash down. The wild throw! Yo, let's go. Forces the burst no matter what.
Cal takes it.
Yeah.
3-2. What a set.
Yeah, they went the distance on that one. They both were playing out of their mind out there, and they put a good goddamn show out there for all of us.
Oh yeah,
let's go. Forces the burst no matter what.
Cal takes it.
Yeah.
3-2. What a set.
Yeah, they went the distance on that one. They both were playing out of their mind out there, and they put a good goddamn show out there for all of us.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
That was phenomenal. Excellent work.
Yeah, great stuff from both players. I hope to see. I believe Cal is now top 8 winner side.
Yeah, I believe you're correct.
They will be fighting OK1, and we got Mango Copter. I wouldn't be surprised to see them lose their side top 8.
Yeah, they've been playing excellently the entire time. They've been keeping up with every single match and pushing it down to the limit.
Yep.
And I think, realistically, both players are really good at ultimately saying, okay, look, over the course of time, I'm starting to see what you're doing. I'm starting to play to your game style and whatnot. And I think we saw all that until the very end where the nerves were high. They started making the drops and whatnot. Yep. Unfortunately, a drop for a non-combo character like Potemkin matters a lot more than a combo character. He's like, oh, I dropped half my combo. Cool, it did 20% instead of 35%.
Right.
It really maps up over time there. So they're very both adaptable players. They both did a very good job, and I'm excited to see how they progress with the rest of this tournament.
Me too. Yeah, I want to see more backdash pot buster.
100%. I don't know. We might see more. We have a lot of pots in this pool here.
We do. Yeah, we really do. So I think we got a losers top 8 qualifier.
Yes.
Possibly.
Yeah.
No,
it's
not top.
No, I think so something weird did happen in the bracket here, unfortunately. So we're going to make sure that we get things going. But it should be a top 12 qualifier for these ones.
All right.
We had top 8 earlier. This will be top 12 qualifying. So we're at 16th place-ish now.
Awesome. Yeah, we're moving through the bracket really briskly.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited for both these here because we're going to have Boy with Earring versus Micropene coming into play here. So, once again, big swings with the Slayer out here. And then we're going to have Unica coming back in with, like, the, please step away from me. You are in my personal space.
Exactly.
And mind you, Boy with Earring has been doing a very good job with, like, okay, I'm staying out when I need to. I'm playing really patiently. I won't try to overextend or overrush myself as much as I possibly can. Micropeen does not care about that.
No, not even a little. And I'm excited to see like how Borth Earring's like neutral play will adapt to how Micropeen like kind of does a brute force way in.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that as a bad thing.
Yeah,
That's something you can do in Strive.
Yeah, that is a skill set that Micropeen absolutely possesses and does a really good job of, and has a lot of mix-up based around staying. Once I'm in, I'm giving you 40 different things to talk about. I'm going to load your mental stack so you have too many things about, and then you get hit by a throw or something like that.
Okay, I believe we're in the match right now. We're in the match right now.
Yep, all right. All right, so immediately getting out the distance here. Oh, good close slash there to get the air confirm, and now has the corner. But
good
this is this is what we've seen from Micropeen. Getting out the corner has been no problem with them. They're extremely good at it, and they're extremely good at punishing once they get out of it. Yep. So let's see if we can see that continued.
Just waiting. Seeing what they're doing.
Yeah, I love that. I actually love that from a player's perspective. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Yep. All good. American reset.
Yeah, exactly. All right, knockdown here. Good throw. Fake empty jump. I love that.
Another backdash or master's hand.
Yep, all right. This is Micropeen's flavor now. Staying in, getting the pressure, mixing things up. And right now, Boy of Earring has shown very strong defense, and there we go. Good command grab. Bite at bite.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot of damage for 3 hits.
Yeah, that is a lot of red.
Oh, wow.
that railgun was going off. You have to say, like, dang, heck, this sucks. All right, burst again here. There's a good positioning from Warrior of Earring. Has 100 meters speed. When it goes straight for the overhead, breaks the ankles.
Yeah, I burst there too. Unfortunate, but Micro stays alive.
Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh. No respect at all here. Earning off the corner. Big damage to start off the round. And some meter to speak of.
Yeah, that's half your life gone now. Ooh,
okay.
Barely dodges. Yeah. You got to be ready.
All right, gun. Oh my god, again with the overhead, and because that was a wall stick, there was no way to burst out of that situation there. Boy with Earring getting it perfect.
Yep. Very strong play from Boy with Earring. Started calling out the backdashes, the whatever Micro was throwing at them.
Right, exactly.
Good DP on that blue wild assault.
Oh, good counter there. Maybe try to press a button in the aftermath, but still this is favorable for Boy with Earring. Has the corner.
That's got to be a really bad feeling, using 50 burst to get DP'd.
Yeah.
Because now you're holding all this.
Yeah, you're like, I paid for this.
Yep.
I paid for this experience. I ain't been as disappointed since I went to Disney World.
It really isn't that great.
Just go after Daydream, not me.
Just go to Carowinds.
Yeah, go to Carowinds.
We'll save some money.
Go to Dolly World. Dolly
yes, Dolly World is awesome.
Oh my god.
Cross up.
Yeah, I'm getting beaten around like a little bit of a dolly right now. Just like mashing action fixtures together here. Oh!
Super hits the. What is that? Step dash?
Yeah, the step dash back in there. A little bit surprised. Yep, has enough meter to cancel out now, but not able to get a full confirm. But yes, goes for the DP again. Good stuff from Micropeen, being a little more patient.
Yep.
Oh, double step mix up there. I like it. Just dashing.
Good blocks.
Very
Great
good blocks.
punish.
Yeah, that was clean with Boy Earring. Now's the corner here. Has been really good at preventing Micropeen from escaping the corner. Has done a really good job of that.
Yep, nice burst. Doesn't want them to get positive bonus.
The backdash jump into the punish. Boy of Earring is looking real good right now. Earns the corner again, able to cancel, able to reach in. Yep. That'll do it.
2-0. Boy with Earring up. One more game.
Yeah, the movement in and out, and I think the real big strength that we've seen from Micropeen earlier is the ability to get out of the corner and stuff like that. Boy of Earring is extraordinarily good at making sure that's not possible.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, DP on your minus frames. Again, Boy with Earring has shown that they aren't afraid of that, to do that.
Yeah, taking your expectations and really just playing around with them is such a strong skill set, and Boy of Earring does not have that fear to say, okay, it's not my turn anymore. No, we'll absolutely go for it.
Yep. A little drop there in the pressure.
A little unfortunate, but that is fine. Boy of Earring is taken back over again. Don't think we're going to see a burst here from Micropeen. Just going to accept as it is. Save that burst for next round.
I think that's a smart move right there.
Yeah, put it in the fridge. It's just as good tomorrow. It's a pizza.
Great 2S to call out that.
That was extremely good call out.
There we go. Oh, backdashes, but still has to hold the pressure.
Right.
Yep, there comes the burst. I think Micropeen's having a hard time figuring out how to get in, and as I say that.
Yeah. But I mean, I think that alludes to exactly what you said. Got in, hit 2P 4 times, didn't really, was surprised probably by getting in.
Ooh. Yeah, and I believe that is not a dead Unica.
No, unfortunately not there. That pile bunker does a lot of damage, but not enough there. But still, gets the bite at bite. Doing a good job once again. All right, overhead. All right, keep it simple here. Just a nice little run dash there. Run dash cancel.
Micropeen calling out the backdash with the 2D, knew that Boy would not do a DP again.
No. It's like, I've seen enough of your shenanigans. I'm not worried no more.
Ooh.
Oh!
And the burst bait. Oh, but the drop.
Actually, might be okay for Micropeen.
Another bait.
Oh, no, forgot about the second part of it. That happens to the best of us.
Oh, nice 6P.
Amazing counterplay. Oh! I think that one fell short?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if a 6P came out and then went for a throw to low profile it. But
wow.
Whew, Boy with Earring doing the work out there. Great stuff. We'll be moving on in the loser side bracket. Do you need scrappy? Oh, gotcha. Just go ahead. Yeah. But still, very, very good stuff. We'll be moving on in the loser side, everything like that. Just did an extremely good job. So we're going to be moving on to the next match. Will be our last match of Pools 2, which will be There Goes My Sandy versus Nuther. So this will be to qualify for the top 12 as well. And we have been seeing these matches. They are making me realize that these matches are for top 12 and not for top 8, not for top winning or anything like that. They have been fighting out of their minds there, and we're seeing some of the best play thus far. They are playing extremely well. They are adapting, which I think is the most impressive skill set for any sort of tournament play whatsoever, is that the ability to say, I have a long set in front of me, I'm able to adapt, I'm able to recognize what's going on, and I'm able to counterplay you as much as possible. So I'm excited for this one here. And we got rolling up to the stage here. Yes. So there goes my Sandy versus Nuther. Nuther is stepping up right now. There we are, bringing that hitbox. I believe against a controller as well. Oh, wait a second, what kind of controller? Is that a poking controller? Wow, that is wild. Okay, good. Want to make sure. But nonetheless here, all right, they're going to get their button set up and everything like that and be ready to scope it out. Super exciting. The 614 crew rolling up once again. Love that shirt. It is very clean. It is very good. Reminds me of the DDR style, A20 style that they have going on out there. I don't know if that's the intention or not, but we are at a rhythm game tournament, so that would make sense. All right, so some characters here. We got the Kai locked in there, maybe just for the button check, but we'll see here in a second. Okay, no, that's an OPS controller. Okay, now that they've cross-legged it in there, I'm like, okay, now I can actually see what they're rocking. I'm like, if that is a Poké controller, I'm going to make lose it. All right, a quick vibe check here to see if they're going to be button checking. Yes. Maybe. No, I believe that they are going in. Yeah, that's a good confirm. All right, I'm going to say we are going in here. Gets the full form corner, bursts out immediately, gets the up dolphin, breaks the ankles. Finds the wall corner once again. but unfortunately knocks out of the wall just barely. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but nonetheless, the damage will be heavily favored. All right, go straight into the Orca. Good stuff. All right, so now one round first going to there goes my sanity. They're trying to find their way in here. Gets a stun dipper. And Kai has received some buffs this patch here. Mind you, I was biased. I only looked at really deeply in one patch notes here, and that was mostly Kai. A little more power to that 2S there. Might prevent Mei from being able to do a... Oh, no, that's unfortunate. Might be able to prevent Mei from doing those far-reaching 3Ks and everything, so we'll see what happens there. All right. Waits to see if the burst comes out there. Does not. There goes my sanity. Really pushing in. Oh, nice 2P Abare there, making sure that you can't run in all the way. One round apiece here, but Nuther does not have any meter quite yet. Up Dolphin right into a low afterward. Good simple mix-up there, keeping the pressure on. All right, there goes my sanity. Running back into the corner there, but a nice little DP. SDP going to keep it safe. All right, the patience here from Nuther right now, but finds her back into the corner again. Nice little 6P there and an attempt to prevent the up Dolphin, but it's a little too far away. Up Dolphin again. This damage is very good from there goes my sanity. All right, stun dipper once again. All right, dire Recleta. All right, so now they are charged, but doesn't get an opportunity to use it, unfortunately. Has not much opportunity to do any real huge combos off the charge state there. But nonetheless, able to close it out there. Getting on the board.
I caught the end of that. That was a really nice burst bait.
Yeah.
By Nuther.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried about Nuther at first there. Wasn't really ramping up the game yet, but oh my gosh, the power of the 2S. Maybe remembering as the match goes on there, saying, wait a second, that does go a little bit further. I should maybe be using that a little bit more. All right.
Whoa.
Oh.
Big counter hit.
Yeah, that was huge. Good thing the burst was on the table there. Close slash for the punish. All right, decent combo there. The pressure is on there. Nice JD into the air dash cancels. All right, going to the air side. Yes, nice JP there while they're air dashing. Can't do anything about that. All right, a little bit more patience here from Nuther. Just wait for their opportunity. Good block and good simple punish. Gets the burst off immediately. And now charge state. Ooh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're eating about 40, 50% here.
Yeah, this is 50, 60.
Oh, I'm jinxing everybody. I need to shut up.
No, that's your job as a commentator.
Right.
Commentator's curse exists for a reason. All right, charge state once again. Gets the counter hit on the charge state. Can we loop? No.
No punish on the... Actually, I think there is a change that made stun edge non-punishable if you're in shock state.
Yeah.
Or it makes it safe.
Safer, yeah. Maybe press the button a little bit earlier. It was like, wait, nothing came out. Why? All right, changes.
Yep. Ooh, big counter hit.
Oh my gosh.
Side switch. I don't think anyone expected that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the food arc is the buffet right now, but oh my gosh.
That burst bait was insane.
That was so good.
That was nice.
Knocks it out of the park there. Now one apiece.
Counter hit 2S. Doesn't care. Is mashing on hit.
Right.
This is Guilty Gear.
Yeah, it is only my turn when I say it's my turn.
Yep.
All right, has muted.
And good
right.
blocks.
Oh, this is going to be huge damage. Going to burst
Yeah,
immediately on that. I'm not even sure what anti-aired that, but hey, it worked.
Yeah,
right.
Nuther's doing a really good job making sure that Mei can't move freely around the stage, like putting out his fireball and then making good anti-airs with this 5P and 6P.
Right, exactly.
Just controlling the space.
Ooh.
Backdash throw.
Backdash and that close slash. Yo, Nuther, I will say, Nuther doesn't have like a very flashy playstyle, and that is a an existence of Kai as well. In all fairness, but Luther is extraordinarily threading the needle the entire time. It feels like.
Yep.
Like case in point, like I whiffed my 2S. Cool, you jumped 6B.
Yeah.
I have all my options covered very, very specifically.
Like a OS type of neutral that they're playing.
Right, exactly. It's like your positions are here, so I'm ready to cover all these things here. Okay, all right, yo, bet.
Counter hit JP does not matter, I guess.
Yeah, I don't give a damn.
Neither doesn't care.
Oh, tries to go for the Jax. Jax is right under against the punish and the close slash. The awareness, the situational awareness. That's what Nuther has, situational awareness.
Yeah, very good.
All right, 5P's the food arc.
Ooh, yeah, I burst that too. There goes my sanity. He's making a lot of risky plays. They don't always pay off, but I respect them still going for them.
Right, exactly.
We got Dragon install.
All right.
I
didn't realize it did that much damage. I didn't realize it did that much damage. I didn't realize you could actually combo off a 5K. I thought it'd be like a close slash or something like that.
Right, me too.
Yeah, maybe they made it faster so someone will actually use it.
Yeah, probably.
You know what? That was sick. You know what, Nuther? You taught me something I didn't realize. Oh, missed the throw there. Gonna force the burst maybe? No, doesn't bite. All right, 5P's again, but that's countering so much. I don't know if that 5P's just like late or something. Or maybe they changed it. Oh,
big
my God.
counter hit.
Yep, nice JD there to push towards the corner. Excellent job. Charge 6H. The El Kabong.
Yep. And there goes your health bar.
Oh my God. It's going to be feeling that for a week. The 5K round start actually touching. Wild.
Yeah, it's very active.
Yeah.
So it's kind of smart to do it. It's not really risky to do either.
Yeah, he sticks a leggy out and puts it right back in where it came from.
Yep.
All right, JS pressure. The staircase is down. Excellent. Oh,
charge. Dust. I know what you're doing, Nuther.
Yeah. Oh, that's not what I expected from the RC situation there. Unfortunate for, there goes my sanity. They paid for that. All right. Reaches there.
Let's see, Nuther. Will you do charge dust right here? No.
That would be very funny.
Yeah.
All right, keep it very conservative here. Just kind of stay back. Be patient.
Yeah.
Be patient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic Kai stuff right there.
Yep. It's like I have the meter. I'm just gonna go for it. Like this is a vibe check. If the vibes are off, cool, I win. If the vibes are on, cool, I'm gonna cancel. I'm probably gonna still rush into you.
Yep. Good set by both players.
Yep, exactly. And that will be the last qualification for the top 12 losers side. So if you didn't get enough Kai action, Nuther will be there for you, bringing you more shocking action for you.
Exactly. Yep.
But
great block.
Yeah,
all in
extremely good block. There were a lot of Potemkins in there, but all the Potemkins showed up, and there's different styles and everything like that.
Yep.
So that was really exciting. And we got to see Cal Soul the entire time, just like really adapting to every player that they came by.
Yeah.
That's always impressive.
That was awesome.
We got the Unica in there, so it's like, cool, we got some of that new character, and they're probably cruising a little bit easier for this patch notes because it's like, Unica's new. We can't change anything yet. We don't know what's wrong or right.
Well, I got some ideas.
Yeah. You're going to write a strongly worded letter to Daisuke.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, that was a lot of fun for sure.
Exactly. So after we take a small little break here to put our quails back in the square again, when we get top 8 going, we will see you back here for all the top 8 action to close out Strive here at Beast in the East 8. Stay tuned. We'll be back shortly.